Ah, you're back.
Ina Shegekt just subscribed for 3 months. Hi V, I don't have any sound, but here's my sub.
Well, as it turns out, I didn't have the sound or audio or mic either. There we go. Alright, good morning, evening, afternoon, or night. Hope you're doing well wherever you are. Thank you again, for the sub. I really appreciate that. And Merritt, welcome in. How are you doing today? Austin, welcome in as well. Been a little ill in the past couple of days. I took some time to actually sleep yesterday, which is new for me. I'm still not at 100%, but I figured, at least we'll try to do a run today. I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm gonna have my breakfast first. How is everyone? How's your week been? Today we're gonna try to do a 10 run-ish. We'll see. I keep telling myself I'm fine. But we'll see. We'll see about that. That's fine. That's better. I look taller. Alright, what are we gonna do today? I'm gonna have my breakfast. Austin, how are you today? Oh, that's actually still hot. Is my oatmeal? Put this. Okay. Now. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. So, today we're gonna be doing a 10 run. Before that, let's watch something. Why not? Hey, Sparks, welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Where's my 10 stuff? Nope. There we go. Let's watch a video so that I can have breakfast. This is a Final Fantasy X remake trailer. Now, for, anyone who is against AI or whatever, of course, you're not obliged to, like the video or subscribe or whatever. This is an AI presentation of the Final Fantasy X remake. It's a visual concept, and for those of you who know anything about this, as the description says, this is a fan-made concept trailer created entirely with AI tools including Midjourney, VO, V3, and AI-generated audio, the Hymn of the Faith. I don't know anything about that. So I just kind of wanted to check it out. It popped up on my feed, and I saw just a few scenes, and really wanted to just give it a watch. I'm very curious, but yeah, let's take a look. I mean, you can definitely tell it's AI. It has that, soft structure and whatnot. And if there was a, if there was a remake, we wouldn't want it to look exactly like this. Obviously, we wanted to, we would want it to look a little better. But this is beautiful. The lagoon part. Is this the Calm Lands? Holy shit. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. At least they did the boobas some justice. Kimari. Kimari looks much older here. Hey Sephiroth, welcome in. If this was like a remake, I would expect the combat to be something akin to Clair Obscur, to be honest. People die, Yuna dances, right? Not me going like, oh yeah, I'll have breakfast, but I'm not having any breakfast. Actual FF10 quote, yeah. He just says that after her first sending, right? I think. I mean, it looks alright. People are obviously gonna have, you know, different opinions on it. I check it out of curiosity. I wouldn't like a game to be made by AI. It's not something that, you know, that I would prefer or want to play, but it's something. Let me see. What do we have in my watch later? Lots of things. I do want to have my breakfast before we start. Yeah, exactly, Sephiroth. Exactly. It proved that turn-based can be a good seller. I think that Baldur's Gate 3 was a big encouragement when it comes to that. Do you want to watch a Yuna video? Yeah, exactly. It's labeled as AI. It's just someone having fun, you know, making a fan-made, you know, video. It's not like they were like, oh yeah, you know, remake announced or whatever. It's not like a clickbait or something. Let's watch a Yuna video. This is the video that I've been wanting to watch.
Got it memorized. Got it memorized.
For a while. Final Fantasy Union has terrific videos. Honestly, they do a very, very deep dive on all their lore. Really good channel as well. This is a video about Yuna. So this is I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it. I'll link it to you in the chat if you want to check it out for yourselves as well. But let's watch it. Why not start a day off with Yuna, right?
With 16 mainline games and hundreds of additional properties, including sequels, spin-offs, DLC, novels, audio dramas, and even kabuki theatre adaptations, Final Fantasy has had no shortage of stories to tell. And those stories have contained some of the most iconic characters in video gaming history. The likes of Cloud, Squall, Lightning, and most recently Noctis and Clive have earned their place in the hearts of so many fans. And it's easy to understand why. These characters are often dark and brooding loners or rebels. They have a degree of moral complexity, and they have a tendency to run away from a tragic past. Or
I feel like Final Fantasy has gotten themselves into this, well, Final Fantasy developers or whatever have gotten themselves into this trend of creating like a really dark male protagonist and then a really cute, sweet, innocent female like fellow protagonist or whatever, like a romantic interest or something of the sort. And then the only like dark troubled, twisted female character that we get, they're never gonna be like the co-protagonist, if that makes sense. Like, for example, like Lulu, right? She's not like the main star of the show, but she, you know, I feel like she still has a lot of, you know, interesting things about her that, you know, that could be said that weren't, you know, shared in FF10, or maybe I haven't, you know, discovered them yet. Best mommy, belt mommy, also best mommy. No, in all seriousness though, I like Yuna and I like all these characters, but I'm kind of tired of, you know, this female protagonist or whatever being just always being this like cute and sweet and whatever else, you know. Let's watch it
while battling their inner demons.
Ranting.
And in the case of the aforementioned heroes, learning to trust their newfound friends is usually
Maybe
a
I'm
major
wrong.
part
Maybe
of
it's
their
because I
character
haven't
arc.
played the right games, you know.
We clearly love rooting for an underdog, and given the often cosmic level disasters that befall the worlds of Final Fantasy games, nearly everyone is an underdog, regardless of their background. That's not to say that the likes of Cloud, Lightning, and Clive are all the same.
Sweet
The
co-protagonist.
circumstances vary wildly,
Another one.
and it goes to show how creative each story and world is, as they're able to each feel unique. But they do contrast rather starkly with perhaps one of the most beloved Final Fantasy characters of all time, Yuna from Final Fantasy X. The heavy use of Japanese folklore and spiritualism in this particular game.
I think that's why Tifa was so likable, a female protagonist in the 90s who kicks little ass with her fist boobs. Exactly. She was a breath of fresh air. And she was sweet in her own way and really sensitive and whatnot, but she did kick ass and she wasn't a pushover. One could say like, oh, well, Aerith isn't a pushover either. She can be a little, you know, a little mean. She has her you know, a little mean, sassy side or whatever, but I don't think it comes even close to Tifa.
Laid the groundwork for a very different type of hero.
I've not played
And despite
13.
being one of the most popular characters, Yuna has frequently been misunderstood. She is commonly criticised for having a muted personality, her questionable decision-making, her general naivety, and her physical frailty. But while fans can, of course, feel however they want, Yuna is a far more complicated character than she's often given credit for. And while she may not be the brooding warrior with a giant sword, she's equally imposing in her own right. And just
For the lack of better, I guess, description, Yuna, she is a bit of a content creator as well. And I feel like this is where the misunderstanding comes, because what we see with Yuna more often than not is we see her, you know, smiling and happy, and she doesn't often complain and whatnot. But then she discovers at one point she does say, I learned how to, you know, smile, like even when I don't want to or whatever, because, you know, people expect me to, and, you know, if she doesn't, then other people don't. I guess content creator would be a bad comparison, even though that is a thing with content creation as well. If you're having a bad day and if you're on stream, of course, I mean, it's okay to talk about it, but at the same time, you're gonna try at least to bring some positive energy into other people's days rather than to be negative, hopefully. I think it's more like a flight attendant, I guess, rather than content creator, because if she panics, then the whole world panics, because if she's just like, well, guys, I don't know how we're gonna beat Sin, then everyone's like, oh, we're doomed, you know?
as rebellious, if not more so, than the others. To truly understand Yuna as a character, it's first important to contextualize her through the lens of traditional Japanese folklore, social customs, and societal values. Final Fantasy developers have often merged Eastern and Western elements to craft worlds that feel familiar, regardless of how far they opted to push in any particular direction. Final Fantasy VII serves as a great example of this, as the visuals are heavily inspired by Western architecture and fashion, while still containing an Eastern-inspired nation in Wutai. What made Final Fantasy X unique, though, was that the Asian influence was far more prominent compared to previous games. Yoshinori Kitase, who oversaw the creation of Final Fantasy X, even said, "Since each installment from Final Fantasy VII, VIII, and on were depicting an increasingly Western and futuristic world, Kazushige Nojima, the scenario writer, suggested for us to illustrate a world that had a stronger Asian flavour with our new title. The idea to create a fantasy world based on cultures and customs familiar to us felt really new at the time, and I do believe that we succeeded in doing so." Taking a step back and relating this again to Final Fantasy VII, while Yuffie and her homeworld of Wutai did exist in that world, she was considered a foreigner within the context of the game's setting and timeline. But nearly all of Spira was influenced by Asian design, from its architecture.
I don't know what they were actually trying to do with 7, but I do think that the game was sort of, I don't want to say Americanized, but with the Cloud's outfit, with the motorbike, with this whole like cyberpunk mood. I felt like it was less less Asian than intended, for the lack of a better word. That Ariel Moogle mask was terrifying. Which one?
That world,
This
she
one?
was considered a foreigner within the context of the game's setting and timeline. But nearly all of
Wait, what
Spira,
did he
while
do?
Yuffie, taking a step back and
This
relating
one?
this again to Final Fantasy
Just
VII,
before this?
doing so. Taking a step back and
Oh, this
relating
one.
this
Oh,
again
yeah,
to Final
that's
Fantasy
creepy.
VII,
I
while
was
Yuffie
zoned out.
and
I
her
didn't even pay
homeworld of
attention.
Wutai
That
did
is
exist in
awful.
that
You're
world,
right.
she was considered a foreigner within the context of the game's setting and timeline. But nearly all of Spira was influenced by Asian design, from its architecture to its fashion, and even the flowing calligraphy-style text that could be seen throughout the world. And this philosophy also manifested through Yuna in a way that had never been seen before. Her clothing, for example, resembled a kimono, and even her role as a summoner was expanded upon as a way of tying it back to traditional Eastern religions. Yevon's rituals and practices were, for example, inspired by Shintoism, Buddhism, and Hinduism. As a summoner, Yuna was effectively a Miko, a Shinto shrine maiden, a type of priestess tasked with bridging the communication between humans and the divine. Throughout her journey, this meant Yuna was required to perform rituals in the wake of Sin's destruction to purify the lands, and she also underwent trials at temples to gain the blessings of the faith so as to then be able to summon Aeons. But to understand the characterization of Yuna in a fuller sense, we need to step away from the world of Spira for a bit to go into some real-life history around Japan. In sociology, societies can be organized in several ways, but the two that are relevant are collectivist societies and individualistic ones. Collectivist societies discourage pursuits of individual attention, happiness, or success if it's at the cost of group harmony and peace. This is in contrast to individualistic societies,
Turks
where
definitely
individual
resemble
success
Yakuza,
is
yeah.
prioritized, even at the cost of others. The nail that sticks out gets hammered down, versus the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Broadly speaking,
Bit
the Western
confused
world
with this
are
part of the
considered
video.
individualistic societies, while the East Asian countries tend to be collectivist ones. And this is certainly true of Japan, where the ethos is very collectivist, an attitude that stemmed from a historical reliance on community and a general distrust of outsiders. This was largely due to being an island country that chose to isolate itself during the Edo period. During this time, Japan limited external influences, which then fostered a society focused on social harmony and strict adherence to hierarchical roles. The social structure of the time emphasized conformity and loyalty to the community. While Confucian teachings had been introduced to Japan centuries before the Edo period, they saw a rapid spread during that time. And an important concept within
confused. It's really
Confucianism
early for
was
this.
filial piety, respect, and reverence for one's family and ancestors. Much of the folklore created during this period stressed the importance of sacrifice and duty, often emphasizing loyalty. The historical event turned legend of the 47 Ronin avenging their slain master comes to mind. Another common theme in Japanese folklore was duty versus emotion, with emotions being the adversary to one's duty.
I'm sure there's truth
The
to it.
Japanese
I'm
word
just
gaman describes the
dazed
ability
right
to
now.
endure unbearable hardship or misfortune with patience and dignity. These societal values have persisted beyond the Edo period, laying the foundation for modern Japanese values that prioritize group harmony. All of this comes together to paint a portrait of a culture that deeply respects traditions, duty, family, sacrifice, and obligation. And these are then all very good ways of describing
we're
the
back to the depth
characterization
that I can swim
of
in.
Yuna. She is, in many ways, a hero cut from the traditional Japanese cloth. Her pilgrimage to defeat Sin was of the highest importance, and she took on the role knowing full well that success was to come at the cost of her own life. This was, of course, the most extreme aspect of the role, but Yuna treated the other aspects with the utmost importance too. and they often took precedence over any of her own personal desires. Adding to this pressure was her family lineage. As the daughter of High Summoner Braska, the last summoner to defeat Sin, the pressure of legacy and upholding her father's ultimate sacrifice was a major contributor in her choice to even become a summoner. And this
She was locked in. Like, she never had any choice to begin with. Yuna choosing to be anyone or anything else would have been nothing but a scandal.
was filial piety in its purest form. Her
I haven't
devotion
seen
to both
Resident
Yevon
Evil
and the
anything.
citizens of Spira were part of the reason she also agreed to marry Seymour. In her mind, the union of two religious leaders, especially during a time of great turmoil, could unite the people and fix the rift that started to exist within Yevon. After all, a maester had been hastily replaced. They were forming strategic alliances with the Al Bhed, and even the use of Forbidden Machina was being sanctioned. While Yuna
Really wanna
also
watch
had
these
pragmatic
cutscenes
reasons
again.
for accepting
I've
the
only ever seen
proposal,
them once.
she was willing to follow through, even if she did happen to find out even more uncomfortable truths about Seymour, because she hoped that she'll be able to try and contain him. The challenge was how to portray this strength on screen, though. Yuna, as mentioned, has often been criticised for her muted personality, something that was emphasised by her initial physical frailty, and the way other characters like Lady Donna constantly belittled her.
Imagine being bullied by an online gaming community because you're small. What the fuck?
Due to her reliance on so many guardians. But it could be argued that this was due to the classic theme of duty versus emotion. Yuna was unwilling or unable to stand up to Lady Donna and fight back. And in Besaid, perhaps the ordeal was just far tougher than she expected, not that she would ever admit that. As mentioned, Garman describes the ability to endure unbearable hardship with dignity, and if there was ever a poster child for facing the impossible with grace, it was Yuna. Spira's fate, her friends, family, everyone she had ever loved, everyone that currently existed, their hopes, their dreams, and their futures, they all rested on the shoulders of a 17-year-old girl. And this is further put into context when realizing that the other summoners, the likes of Donna and Isaru, they were 24 and 26 respectively, much more mature and more aware of what was going on. With how critically important Yevon was to Spiran culture, and how devout Yuna herself was to the religion, her decision to then ultimately go against Yu Yevon and end the cycle of death was necessary, but no less radical of her. While the likes of Cloud or Clive screamed of rebellion from the very start, Yuna was quite the opposite. But she still brought down the very fabric of the culture Spira was built on, making her one of the most rebellious characters in the history of the franchise. And while this rebellion was more than warranted, she did so knowing that she was undoing a literal lifetime of values and beliefs, and she still nobly fought for the people, even though she knew the very systems they relied on were corrupt. And that requires some serious strength. At the centre of Yuna's character was someone who just wanted peace and happiness for others. No longer tied to religion that demanded needless sacrifice, she sought to give Spira the eternal calm it deserved. While she didn't lose her life in the way that she thought she would, Yuna still sacrificed her happiness for others. Not because she was told she had to, but because she felt it was the right thing to do based on her upbringing, and she was very stubborn in that endeavour. While there has been criticism of her characterization moving into Final Fantasy X-2, it's not surprising given the frankly earth-shattering revelation that she went through during the events of the previous game. Bringing down the religion that most of Spira followed, including herself, had more than earned her a
I don't know, maybe this is really harsh, but when I started playing 10-2, right after finishing 10, to see Yuna turn into essentially a singer, it was like a huge what the fuck moment. Like, I felt like her character was just immediately cheapened, and I really didn't like that. Like the other ones, I felt like, okay, so some characters we didn't know, Riku we did know, but I felt like generally everyone who was present in 10, that in 10-2, their character was just not their character anymore. And that's the main thing that I disliked about 10-2. Maybe that's just maybe that's just harsh, but...
change of clothes. Despite her new fashion sense though, she still remained the polite and optimistic character we knew from the original game, still wanting to bring joy and hope to those around her. And when considering these factors, Yuna really does stand as an extremely complex character, a modern folklore hero that was heavily influenced by Japanese.
I played 10 too because I was so gripped by how 10 ended that I had to know what's gonna happen next. And I felt like watching Game Summerfest. I had to sit through a lot of clout and just hang out until I got to what I wanted. You know, they should have just gone with that story instead. Instead, you're just sat there and you're like, but what about Tidus? But what about Yuna? You know, it wasn't the story that I wanted.
Japanese and Eastern beliefs and traditions. And it's perhaps for that reason that amongst Japanese audiences, she is the most popular character from Final Fantasy X, and one of the most popular characters from across the entire franchise. With that though, we hope you've enjoyed this deeper look into Yuna, and what makes her stand out against the many other protagonists who have graced the series. It's just one example of why people love Final Fantasy X so much, as the entire cast and world have so much depth. Be sure to share in the comments though how much you appreciate Yuna as a character, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like.
See, I like this video a lot, but I think that there was so much more that could have been said about Yuna. Maybe this was just me not, I don't know, not catching it in the video, but where is us discussing just, you know, how she, at the age of 17, had to basically carry the burden of being the face for, you know, for this movement for everyone, and how she actually had to, you know, pretend that she was fine when she wasn't. Where is the backstory on her own you know, state of things as she was journeying and as she was, you know, carrying all this and knowing that she was gonna die, but then she still managed to be this, you know, smiley girl, and no one, at least from her appearance in general, wasn't able to, I don't know, to figure out just how scared or sad she was, because she had a life to live. I feel like there was, you know, I feel like there was so much more to be said about her, and I feel like her own, you know, her relationship with pretty much everyone from the party, it could have been expanded on. Like, you know, her relationship even with Kamari, even with Lulu, like especially when, you know, she dances for the first time, when you see her talking to Lulu, there was nice for her to, there was nice, it was nice for her to have this moment with, you know, with Lulu, and show us that, you know, they are pretty close. I feel like there was a lot that could have been said but wasn't, and then, you know, Tidus comes into the store and he actually just completely changes her in a way. I feel like there could have been a lot more to it, but good video overall. Just, you know, what I would add to it. Not too late for me to be high summoner. Oh, really? All right, I'm gonna link you guys the video. Here you go. If you're not of an appropriate age for the channel, where we do sometimes, well, we are an 18+ channel, don't say your age in the chat, because then I'm obliged to ban you from the channel. I don't want to do that, but yeah, just you know, don't get me in trouble. We're gonna play 10 today. I'm not talking about you, Safarol. I'm just saying it as a general. Younger than 35 is fine. It's just something I remembered to say. I did have to read that twice. I was like, wait, wait, 17 or 35 or anyway, let me No, it wasn't aimed at you. It's just that always whenever we talk about age, I always have to say that, because we make jokes here that sometimes are not kid friendly, so I'm obliged to say it. Let me turn off this. All right, there we go. FF10. Yes, yes. Let's do a run. Prize in 35. I'm not that far off. Okay. I did. I do from time to time. Like sometimes people stumble upon us and they are not of age, and then when I know, I have to like, I don't want to ban anyone, but then I also that's fucking loud. I do also have to make sure that obviously I don't want to intentionally keep people who are not of age in the channel, but I also don't like banning people either, so I have to say that just someone isn't. Extra sensitive to sound today, but everything is really loud. This is it loud for you? Really loud. Yeah, I have to turn this down. Okay, that's better. Oh shit, splits. Thank you. Yeah, let me exit this. Because I'm in the wrong scene. It's whatever. There we go. I'm not ready, clearly. These days I keep forgetting to switch from like the overlay where I watch videos to the speedrun one. This is the second time it happened to me. This is Persona. My PB is 333. I really do want to get a sub 3. No, I don't want to update. No, thank you. I do want to get a sub 330 this year. I'll be happy with that. I have a few different goals, so I'm not fully focused on this one. I'll just be happy to do that. Is this it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I still consider myself very much be learning. I've never won Blitzball, so I'm still playing on Blitzball loss, which is fine. But at some point I want to start winning as well. I had an unfortunate week last week. I think I had maybe 3 attempts or so. I finished 1 run and it was a few minutes off PB. I can't, but I'm not ready. Okay. No, not ready. What am I doing? I need the cutscene removal. Yeah, this is so loud. What is up with me today? Everything is just so loud. Everyone's yelling at me. CSR, oh my god, yeah, yes. TrueRNG, yes. Break, yes. Yeah, I'm think we're fine now. Damn it. Oh. See if we can get a run going. If not, it's fine. But we'll try. Looks like everything's there. Yeah, this is perfect. Perfect. Mouse. It takes so long to prepare to start a speedrun. It's actually insane. How many things you need. Alright. Start the game. Yes, please. If I see that I can't do it, I won't force myself into it. But if we can, we will.
Make coming. Hey! Hey!
These ones don't.
Hey, good morning, Patra. Welcome in. And Java as well. Good morning. Thank you for the good luck. No, I've never played it. What's Franbo?
Don't bother going after all of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Put suggestions, and even if I played it, it doesn't matter. Just put them in there. All good. Halloween, exactly. We're gonna play some spook games for Halloween.
Get out!
Some ca-
Oh, that's a crit at least. Crit! That's no crit. Put it in the Google Doc. If you have any suggestions, just leave a comment on the side. Can I get a crit? It's not. Alright, that's not bad. That's actually good. That's not awful. it's like a point and click, creepy, and overall messed up, it's perfect.
Hey. Hey!
And guys, did you know that Little Nightmares 3 is co-op? I actually only found out this morning that it's co-op. Well, it can be co-op. It doesn't have to be. You can also play solo with like, you know, an AI next to you. But it can be another player as well. How cool is that? I actually messaged Neon about it this morning. I'm gonna try to talk him into it. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen the ending for the second one. Because I got a bit, I don't know, fed up with it. I think I have like an hour or two of gameplay or whatever, but I was gonna record it, but then I felt like it wasn't gonna be a fun video. And I don't know, maybe I'll just play it off stream and just not record it at all, just so that I can see the story. Kinda feels bad to not have a finished playthrough, but still. If 3 is co-op, I kinda wanna play it, you know? That for me, that's a selling point. Low fight. Wait, why is your boss rude? What's going on?
Give me a...
Ouch. 2. Okay. 3. Okay, I think I'll have to heal.
On mine.
Why would someone do that? No! Don't use... Great. Not good. Now I can't steal anything. I'm not gonna have enough grenades and... So stupid. Now I have 1 grenade. I need to steal 5 grenades. Fucking turbo. This is such a fake time save. Very funny. Very funny. No, I'm not even gonna get piranhas. Watch me not get piranhas. 2 grenades. Three grenades.
Right, Sister Puff?
Yep. Yep, this is the stream now. Yep. How many grenades do I have? 3? Now I'm ambushed as well. Motherfuckers. 4 grenades. Five grenades. There's hope. Six grenades. Okay, we're fine. Maybe just one more for good luck. No, nothing. That's fine. It was Donald stop it, right? I can't believe I threw a grenade on. Fuck me. Grenades. Is there a Final Fantasy X book? What? I think to be full of laughter, right? Oh, the guide? I don't have a. I've never owned like a guide or a manual or whatever. I was not that fortunate in my lifetime. I would have loved it, but I've never had it. Well, that was some tross. Slower fight. Our journey is likely to be full of bullshit rather than laughter, but you guys are proving me wrong. There's definitely more laughter than bullshit at the moment. Hey,
it's this way.
It's so pretty here. This is low-key one of my favorite parts of the run. Where you have to do nothing. Just swim. Ambush. Unlikely just get things here. Fuck this place. Oh my god, fuck this place! I said, oh my god. That's awful. This is so pretty. You wouldn't catch me dead swimming in these waters. This one is fine. That's 2 encounters? Do not want to see a third, but here we are. An extra power sphere at least. Last run died because of no power spheres, though. That was my bad, really.
Sorry, man.
Not Waka apologizing for no lunch as if he's the one cooking.
Maybe.
Hey, over here! Good.
Where is that boat?
Where's that boat?
Hopefully. We need 2 misses. Or a miss. And a crit. Or 2 crits. I really don't need this. Thank you.
Here come. Hey, why don't... Not too shabby. Might make a good... A fly!
That does not look like trouble at all, but that's fine.
Told ya. If you can't beat them down, Mag, let's have our... Lou,
Clueless, aren't
I love her.
spells of ice and ice fiends.
I get fire and ice.
Lightning and water are a. This one here is a.
Okay, we don't have to heal. My PB for some reason had really good early game. Welcome, Art. Hang on, bathroom break.
A flyer.
True, why don't we let our summer... Your first real
Show us what you're. Oh.
That blob of jelly could have just been avoided altogether. We're back.
one of...
Waka?
God, here we go. Here we go. Of course. Slowest goddamn escape you've ever seen. Oh my god! Fucking Tidus. Did you see that escape? That was awful. What was that? Trying not to be. is this? Hope I don't kill it. I need the overdrive. Save time. What? What the hell? What is that time loss in that split? Liquid steel, as per usual. Bullshit. Good fight, though. Have good Kilika, come on. Do need encounters there. Hey Vienna, good morning. How are you today?
Kimari. What? Normally, it says, but when Aranso uses it.
Hey!
We're good. No Ragoras this time, please. Thank you.
Anyone thirsty?
How is that not an overkill? Why am I not overkilling? What the hell is that? Ugh, early morning meeting? Same for me, except my American mornings, since I work for an American company, are my afternoons, so at least I get to wake up a little bit. But it's still not ideal. Oh, that's good. At least something to look forward to, right? Last time we had like no lizards. Nothing that gives us power spheres whatsoever. We should have another encounter here. No? No? Okay. mean for? If we're really unlucky. This should be it. Save time. I don't know how. And I don't know how we golded it either. What the hell? I don't understand.
Lordo.
Sphere's box is actually huge. Like, you can grab it from so far away. Right. Let's hope for no Ragoras, lizards. Guys, we will be in trouble. We were last time. Thank you. That's a Ragora. And an ambush.
I'll be right back.
Unbelievable. That's better.
Ha! Take that.
That is a lot better. Still not where we want to be.
Yeah.
Okay, Titus is at 4 at least. That's something. I'll leave. last time I think when we left he was, I think he was he a 3 or barely a 4?
You're out of your league. The best.
Bam! Please. He's bad, but so is his mom. And, you know, she doesn't, you know, get portrayed as bad necessarily throughout the game until you learn. So I wouldn't always blame him. He did love him. He did love Titus, and I would argue that in a way he probably loved him more than his mom did. That's at least how I feel about it. He had his demons, but, you know, I mean, he eventually turned into one, but that's neither here nor there. No early haste yet, but that's fine.
The store's in the stock. The people here so into. Gotta love.
Inch them.
Titus is at 4 levels. Maybe after this fight, maybe. But we'll see. No. No haste. That's fine.
What's up with these guys?
The al-
I should have haste now. Yep. Hey Worth, welcome in. How are you today? It's a bit far to heal. I don't know. Maybe I should have used potions. It's probably about the same.
Hey!
Good morning. How are you? One? Is this one? I think so. Two? I think this is two. God. Or can you already use it? Oh, never mind. Was that three? I wasn't. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. I was miscounting. Now we're fine. Yeah, it must have been three. I thought it was two. I wasn't sure. Nothing. That's fine. Nothing is good. Apple. I don't even own a Switch 1, so I wouldn't know personally. Waka, thank you. Here we go.
Welcome home!
Oh, thank you for following that box. Welcome in. Is anyone ever gonna catch it? Not this guy. Yeah, it's about 3 minutes. I haven't been winning yet. Yeah, he blocked. Mm-hmm. Actually incredible. Now who would have thought? Yeah, it is big. I've never really won. I don't really I don't really win Blitzball. But I'm still learning, and I haven't been, trying to win Blitzball yet. I'm gonna try now. I've won the Blitzball game on a few occasions, but never during a speedrun. So if I do, I would love an opportunity where I do win during the run, so that I can practice the notes. Because I've not had the chance to do the winning notes yet. It would be nice. So yeah, Blitz loss comes with a default 3-minute loss. Oh, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate that. Hope you've been well.
The goers are just
Wait, Titus didn't get experience? Did he? He did pass it to Titus. He caught the ball, didn't he? Oh, he didn't do an action. That's true. Oh, we'll try. Not very confident, but I feel like this is a bit far. Yep. I don't know. Yeah, he should have thrown. That's true. Ugh. Okay, we surrender. That's fine. I'm not fighting it. I don't even know how to win properly, so... Today is not the day. I'm pretty comfy with the Blitz Lost notes. I know them well. But part of me is anxious to switch to different notes, because I would have to read them and everything, but we'll see. One day maybe. And start winning. I still find it, to be quite decent that we're at 333 with the Blitz loss. I'm happy with that. And I know that no matter what, I can continue the run on Blitz loss nodes, but I do want to learn the winning ones as well. It'd be nice. At least it wasn't a very clean loss, but at least we didn't go into overtime or anything. Win the ball now, please. If you won, you don't need to do that. I'll let you win. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. That's Japsu. Perfect. That's actually perfect. I do have to do work, but... Alright, we're done. What I'm gonna do is... Was there any other kills? I cheered because I'm a bit traumatized. In the last run, I didn't have enough power spheres, which is just awful. Really do want to over here, never mind. Jesus, that was a crit. Okay. Oh. He just stood there not opening the chests. Not me toggling turbo on and off and nothing happening. Go.
It's also.
No way! What?
I never get an overkill here.
Told ya.
You can, it is possible. This, it's terrifying to be in a speedrun and to see a screen you've never seen before. Really scary.
Don't break any bones, old man. I won't go so easy on you next time. I'll be right back. Live and let live.
Oh my god, we were about to go.
I'll be right back. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Lots of ambushes today already.
Live and let live. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out. I'll be right back.
Cracks me up every time he says that. I'm a guardian now, so watch out. Nobody cares.
Live and let live. I won't go so easy on you next time. right back. Live and let live.
He's had a really strong early game in B. What the hell? Jesus, almost killed him. How unfortunate is that?
So,
Gonna defend with everyone.
Live and let live. All right. I won't go so easy on you next time. Live and let
That
live.
wasn't even an ambush. That was scary.
I'll be right back. How much further do we have to go? Live and let live.
He complains even in the dialogue. This is wild. Are we there yet? Not much further to this capital. It started.
Thank you for your...
Oh god, here we go.
Live and let live.
Great. He's dead. Okay, we're not
Live
dead.
and let live.
First is dead a little bit, but
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I love that while I'm setting up for a skip. I don't know if I'm positioned well enough, but we'll... I feel like I didn't have time. Okay, we're in. I think I'll stand here. Right. Butt clench. I feel like I was pushed. No, I felt wrong, apparently. Always some bullshit. I feel like we were pushed well enough, that's the thing. Now we're through. Yep, great. GG's.
I'll be
We're
right back.
through.
Live and let live! I won't go so easy on you next time.
For as long as there's no ambush, we'll be fine.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Well, one way or another, we're through. Wasn't the perfect skip, but second try is good enough. I'll take it. Feels bad to fail it because while you're waiting for the guy to come back, there's really nothing to do. You just sat there thinking. Feels awful.
I'll take you all on.
That time loss is the Mushroom Rock Road exclusively. Push it back, I think. I pushed it too hard. up. Hey, Neon, welcome in. How are you today? Just thinking of you. Like, it's 10 past 11. Where is he? We're still on,
Fight.
On the right. Yep.
I'll be right back.
Nah, that's okay. How are they doing? How was their trip?
You should have slept in this
It's
morning.
been okay.
Let live.
Last time at Mushroom Rock Road, as I had the second try push on the second try. On the second part, that is. Lost Blitzball. I did try to win, but then they scored and it was mostly a clean loss. I'm not the happiest, but it was alright. No early haste up until Obliterator. Killico Woods was decent, more encounters than last time, but still not that many. A couple of Regoras, no Lightning Steel. Very average. I mean, I'm happy with it. Happy enough, but it wasn't...
I won't go so easy on you next time.
My fingers feel sleepy. It was fast considering I was trying to win. I did pass it on to Titus, but then Titus didn't pass it to someone, so he didn't actually gain experience for the second half. I learned that. And then he tried to shoot but couldn't. So
I'll be right back.
yeah, I'll try. If it dies, it dies. You know, I've decided to just, you know, not obsess over it, because if I obsess over it, I'll just, you know, I'll just burn out for no reason. I'll just try. Every day I can just try. Doesn't cost anything.
Live and let live.
I'm more anxious about Gavel Trials, to be honest, because lately I've been messing up there on that that part where you turn, and I'm really worried. Sometimes I fall into a habit of, like, when I start messing up in one place, I continue to mess up there for ages. So I'm kind of worried about it.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I've been overthinking Gavel Trials since I started. To the point that my mind's like 50% in the run, 50%, you know, thinking about Gavel, so it's not good. I didn't equip Stone
Luna, we'll save you!
I don't think. No, I had it on. I didn't change the weapon. Sorry. Yeah. I don't have it anyway. I don't know what I was thinking. Jesus. That was a huge crit. I don't know if we'll save time on this, but... Jesus! We might save time! We'll see. Yeah, we saved 30 seconds. Holy shit, we did do. Wasn't even a gold because of the, you know, lightning steel golds, but that was a good fight.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Right?
Wonder.
By the way, I spent 2 grenades on click. Don't even ask.
You should know. I'm gonna use that item.
That
I can combine items. It's not that tough.
He doesn't walk or like dying. I don't know how many I have. I just did the Riku thing by default, because we talked about it before, so that I'm not in a position of
I'll be right back.
a dead run due to power spears. I didn't even. To be honest, I didn't check. I really need to. But I'll check in the Thunder Plains anyway. Yeah, I always look
There were fewer
as well.
fiends in my
I
time.
really need to start looking more. But I figured I'll look in the Thunder Plains because I need to look at the menu before the shop anyway. Yeah, that's... How many do I need to have at this point? Yeah, 1 power spear shirt, that's fine. I didn't get any overkills on like Garuda or anything with the sword. 34. Oh, okay. Not like in love with this run, but it's... I mean, with today's run, that is.
I get the feeling he...
With this camera. Oh, okay. Can you rewind on YouTube now? Oh, on Twitch, sorry. Do I have it on? Or does Twitch never give me anything? Guess I don't have it. Oh, on phone. Oh, okay. Does anyone who's subbed to me, can you pause the stream or rewind? Do I have that option or no? If you're on desktop anyway. I think some people have it on. I know Neon has it on. It's like a new feature that YouTube has for, you know, for subs now. That you can pause and rewind the stream. But I never get anything. I never even got the stream streak feature. Like, I know that people have it, I just don't. Okay, music. Let's do Chocobo, why not? Alright, I'm gonna take my pee break and I'll be right back. I'll play ads now. Freezing. Man. Please. Yeah, I'll do that. How much time do we have? 2 minutes. Growth with chat. Wait, you're 6 speed short, 1 power sphere short. Leave freaking raptor type enemy leaving Macalania with the Guados. I'm gonna buy 2 grenades anyway, because I always have the exact number of grenades and I spent 1 extra at Click, which I shouldn't have. So the heating's on, like the AC is on, it's just that I'm not used to it and I'm still kind of sick a little bit, you know, and I'm just more cold than I should be. It is on. Leon, how's your family? Are they back? They're back from their trip, right? I hope they had a good time. Escaping Macalania. Oh, I was confused about the Guados part. Yesterday at 3 a.m. right? For me, yesterday at 3 a.m. is like yesterday, not day before yesterday, but early on. Yeah, I normally kill those Guados anyway. I kill all of the enemies because I got caught twice on lost notes. So those enemies are bound to be killed anyways. Maybe you're thinking of winning notes, but I'm gonna get the power spheres there for sure. Yeah, I think they do. Shall we kill something here, Kappa?
Live and let
This
live!
place. Hey, Zero, thank you so much. Welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I won't worry. If anything, if it's just one, I'll buy a distiller. I'll just check. Like on Rin's stream.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Just that my hands are sleepy today. I can feel it when I'm healing.
Live and let live!
So much love in chat today. Love it. Bot is like, yeah, while Neon is flirting with the chat. What a dog. Did you see that?
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I was like, at first I didn't know who I was talking to, and I was like, was Bot accusing me of doing something? It's like, oh, and then I was like, are you accusing me of?
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I was like, did I do something? That's what I'm talking about today. It's just not the day. Okay, we need to get practice.
I'll be right back.
I won't feel after this one. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? An ambush? I dare them. Please don't.
I'll be right back.
I have found that I have the best lucks in runs while I'm learning them.
Please.
31-8. This okay. We're gonna buy a little more.
She's not going to...
Thank you for that. Did we steal? We did steal, didn't we? Normally I don't even get these larvas. Can I get a giant now? Yeah, I've never played any of the Resident Evils. Yeah, a few times now. Can I get a fucking giant? Because I actually have to? Hello? Thank you. Now I just have to steal? Okay. Hey, how is Final Fantasy Tactics? Thank you for the lurk. Hope you've been well. Well, this is not amazing, but...
Guardian should fight, not think.
Huh? What?
Right? Huh?
I won't go so easy on you next time.
How are you doing today? I don't even know if I have the right formation. I'm a mess. I'm just going. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Live and let live!
I think we have all the steals. I was very lucky. Oh my god, that's a
I'll be right back.
badge cinema. What is that? Looks like a little cat girl. What is that? That's adorable. Holy shit.
I'll be right back.
That badge next to your name? What is that? That's so cute.
You're wasting our time.
Like the little, what is that? The little
I won't go so easy on you next time.
looking thing. What is that? Oh, I was like, what is that? So cute. What the fuck? I've never played Hades, I don't know anything about it, but that is adorable. Was there like a promo on Twitch or something? Guys, how do you catch this fucking butterfly? No! Stop! Stop taking things. I was trying to catch the butterfly, not take stuff out of stuff. I can't. He's untargetable, I swear to you.
I'll be right back.
Ah, cool. Adorable. Wow. Do you have to gift us up in the channel that was streaming Hades? Oh god. Uh-oh.
Live and let live!
Yeah, that's true. There's FMV skips in the full run as well. I haven't done a full run in a while. I really should.
Holiday prices on all items. Too expensive. How about... I'll go with these prices for a while.
Shut up. Wrong button. Fire. Pascal. Ah, I see. Okay, that's cool. I think we might have a small time save here, but... No, we're losing. Oh, never mind. That takes ages to die. Pascal's gift. That made me laugh. New name. Unlocked.
Live and let live!
That weird link. I was thinking more of physics, but Oh, thanks for the GG. Yeah, I've started to do the same, Akira, to be honest. Like, I always used to be afraid of, like, using the quiet time at work, but honestly nowadays I just grind SMT. I'm good with that, you know? Thanks, Leon. Yeah, it was pretty clean. I think I'm getting a little faster at the menus, and once I do PB, that time save will, you know, count. Or something. What's this guy doing down there? I don't feel like I'm PBing anytime soon with the RNG that we've been dealt lately, but fell down. I was like, why is he laying down? Oh, here we go. Wasn't it supposed to be?
I knew you were... Oh, see?
Whoa.
Yuna!
Okay.
That's power.
Yeah. At least it's consistent, right? We didn't have any sort of time losses or anything, so it's all good. We each have 2111. 15-7. We're short on everything. I didn't equip sword, I just did. Yeah, we have 3 silence grenades. 2 will be spent, unfortunately. Because Blitz Lost spends it. Thanks for the reminder, though. I haven't ran all week and I am a bit rusty. I'll get some when I leave, yeah, because we have to get caught anyway. See, even if I was on the winning notes, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to escape the Guados without getting caught. A little embarrassing. I just don't know. I always do get caught. I'm short on both. Apparently. But there's opportunities to farm it yet. Like, I don't have good movement here. Not at all. I would get caught anyway. I just checked it on right after Seymour fight, right after the spear bit. If you don't mind going back to take a look. We did get 4 spheres now.
Live and let live! I won't go so easy on you next time.
I'll have the next checkpoint in the desert. I'll let you know. Shit. Almost. I should have, shit. Should have switched to Lulu. Was that alright? Lost 8 seconds, that's not that bad. Ailey, welcome in. How are you today? It's going alright. The start could have been better. So we're clawing back.
Need some help.
Needs some help, and then he defends. Yeah, I did.
Are you all right? Riku does not need her overdrive, that's good news. I need to have 22 power spheres and 10 speed spheres at this point.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I have 2111. I need 2210. We're good. Right? Honestly, sleep is nice, but swimming also sounds kind of nice.
I won't go so easy on you
I
next
wish it was
time.
more convenient for me to go swimming. I don't live in a city anymore that has a pool. Yeah, I think so. I think we're 1 over each. And Riku doesn't have her overdrive. Things are looking up. Yeah, 1 silence grenade and 2 bomb kills. Exactly. Yep.
I'll be right back.
We do not steal from worms today. Reminder to myself.
Live and let live.
I only want to steal from the wolves, ideally. And I guess
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I see. This is normally crowded. I have to. I don't think we got injured in any way. Oh, okay.
Live and let live.
Guess we just go. Thank you.
Let's do it!
Cool.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Cactuar would have been great. Fuck it. I need her. That's an ambush. I'm not.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah, that's true. Kimari can also steal. I keep forgetting. Ugh. I don't have a habit of switching Kimari in at all.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
The smoke bomb at least. I do want the sleeping powders, but yeah. Yep.
I'll be right back.
I lost my smoke bombs. I don't have steals. I actually have nothing. I should farm an encounter, get something. I got this shit.
I won't go so easy on you next
Yeah,
time.
I opened the chest, yeah. No, no worries, no worries. Shit. Could have been at least a better encounter. We actually have nothing.
Yuna!
This should be quick.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it was worth it. I forgot.
You! Why did you do this?
Yeah, I forgot that I could do that. Yeah.
Over here! No!
I'll be right back.
Recoverable. Definitely. $28.10. 27.11. Need one speed. I need one power distiller.
I came to home
I'm
quite
gonna fuck around.
thankfully. Please. Thank you. Your pit. All proceeds will.
Or on. I can do that, or I can use it on the bridge. I think. fucked up. We're doomed. I killed him. In Killica. We can't recover. I didn't pick up the luck sphere. We can't continue the run. I actually realized I didn't pick up the sphere. I don't have it. Yeah. I was supposed to do a mix for luck sphere and map. I only have HP sphere and I got a potato masher. Yeah, that's how easy you can kill a run. You forget one chest and that's it. Map and luck, yeah. No luck sphere. We can't continue. I'm so sorry. It happens. It just happens sometimes. GG. It was good while it lasted. We did get some golds. We did get 2 golds today. No, I'm not. I'm not fussed. I'm not fussed. We'll go again tomorrow. It's all good. We're gonna continue with 10 anyway. Sorry about the run. Honestly, no one's more sorry than me. Trust me. No, I'm not gonna do tactics. I wanna do my randomizer. We have a playthrough, actually, for the FF10 randomizer. We'll do another run tomorrow. Honestly, these things happen. Sometimes you mess up the run, and that's just how it is. It wasn't a very good run anyway, with the time and all. But it was a decent one. Tomorrow we try again. We're gonna do the randomizer. So randomizer basically randomizes sphere, grids, spells, stats, pretty much everything, and we have a very, very interesting playthrough on our hands. I'm gonna show you. We have, well, we fought very hard to not die on many bosses because Lulu is stuck, like some of the characters are stuck behind multiple of these level locks, so once we unlock them, they're gonna be great. But we still need to make do. So I want to show you my playthrough. It's actually really, really nice. I'm playing it as a speed run, so it's a cutscene removal. We're a few hours in. I'm gonna play ads and I will switch to the randomizer. Tomorrow we're gonna do a new run. Sorry again, forgot the luck sphere. What can I do? You know, we can't continue with it. No, it was a good run. I was rusty and, you know, still sick from yesterday and everything. I'm taking the win. It's all good. Let's do the randomizer. We're like 6 or 7 hours in, but we're more than halfway through the actual game. And yeah, I'll do that. I'll play ads now. I'll play you some music, and then we will continue. If you're just here for the run, thank you for the run, or taking through the run with me. Tomorrow we'll be back. And yeah, let's do the random. Yeah, Lulu's still blocked. You'll see. Some of them are struggling greatly. But yeah, I will be right back.
watch a peek.